I do nigga shit too. I got 3 kids, 2 of them 19-year-olds. They not twins. 7 months apart, 2 different baby mamas, both named Tasha. Oh, I do nigga shit. Woo, and I'm glad to be out of jail fucking with their ass. Let me tell you something about that pandemic. That pandemic, it was one thing, but being locked up in the house with 3 hormonal teenagers was a whole nother ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And I found out that one of my kids was fucking on accident, on purpose. Let me tell you how. So I have a podcast through iHeart called Laugh and Learn. So I'm in the kitchen, I was taping or something, I was setting up. So I asked my son, I say, dude, come down here and give me a bottle of water. So he comes downstairs and he grabs the refrigerator door handle, ladies and gentlemen, and he pulls the entire refrigerator door handle off the refrigerator. So I'm like, you ain't having sex yet? He's like, what that mean? I was like, 'cause nigga, if you'd had some pussy, you would have never been strong enough to pull that refrigerator door handle off. He said, that's some old people shit. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I said, no, nigga, that's true. I can prove it. He said, how can you prove it? I said, because if you'd have had some sex, when I called your name, you'd have floated in this room. He said, I don't believe it. I said, watch this. I called his 18-year-old sister. I say, Izzy, come here. This heifer floats in the room, ladies and gentlemen. I say, you see? I say, she says, Dad, all the men in the audience who have daughters, I don't care what color or nationality you are, when your daughter comes to you and says, Dad, nigga, you in trouble. She either pregnant or wants some money or both. Look at over here, ain't mad. Somebody over here's daughter pregnant right now. They mad like a motherfucker. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I said, yeah. She said, you know when you were out of town in St. Louis? I said, yeah. She said, I did something. I said, what you do? She said, I lost my virginity. Now, here's the kicker, y'all. My daughter ain't never liked nothing but white boys and Latino boys her entire life. I say, oh, to the white boy Steve around the corner, because his family owned like 10 buildings. Bitch, hurry up and get pregnant by him. Had that nigga baby. She said, no, it's not Steve. I say, oh, it's Wong with the taco truck, because them tacos bomb. But if you get pregnant by him, he a Mexican. You have like 15 kids, bitch, because Mexicans don't play. She said, no, it's not one either. I said, well, who is it? Because I've never heard you speak of anyone else. She said, you don't know him. So I said, well, what's his name? I said, let me see a picture of him. She go to get her phone. I said, well, what's his name? She said, his name Jamal. Ladies and gentlemen, instantly I knew it was one of us. I said, Jamal, I ain't never heard you speak about no Jamal. So she pulls out her phone and it's got the dots. Oh, as a parent, I've been trying to crack the code for 2 years. Y'all can't crack the goddamn code. So she opened it up real fast. So she get to the picture. When she get to the picture, now I'm looking at this nigga. I'm like, who is this black ass nigga doing to my daughter? The man in me like, man, what the fuck is you doing to my daughter? But the girl in me was like, all right, Miss Izzy, this nigga fine. Okay, Miss Izzy. So the house phone rings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm old school. We still got a house phone. She goes to answer the house phone. Left me with her cell phone open. Oh, I went straight PG daddy mode, swiper no motherfucking swiper. I just got to swiping through the phone. About pick number 5, y'all, there it was. The dick pic. Now the nigga in me was like, man, you putting all this dick up in my baby? But that girl in me was like, girl, what is this nigga daddy number? We gonna run a 2 on the family, fuck it. You know that's fucked up when a teenage daughter and a tranny daddy like the same kind of nigga.